episode of Last Day on Earth. Today we're returned, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with some incredible stuff and coming your way. So incredible that the whole squad's coming out to play. Travis, what do you got to say?
Let's kill some gosh darn zombies.
Yeah, Travis has got the right idea, and I am so excited because if everything goes according to plan, first off, Lexi's also coming along for today's fun. And also, as y'all may have just seen from our inventory, we are prepared. My point is sticking out to go and have a little bit of fun. We got a revenge raid lined up. These raids, of course, have been huge for us because with our latest laboratory shenanigans, dude, we need to freaking step it into overdrive in terms of acquiring high-quality weapons and raids. Just so happen to be an awesome way of doing that. And also, it's a revenge raid, so A, I want revenge! And B, well, it's pretty much a free raid. We don't have to go and do errands for the raiders. We just show up like, hey, knock, knock, it's me. I'm blowing up your base. So without further ado, let's go and do exactly that for a little lad by the name of Player 6649. And then there also is a secret update that was just recently dropped that we are going to be checking out. And if everything goes according to plan, we are going to be getting our hands on a free full set of Kevlar armor and a Granata launcher. A Chalky Milkor, baby, is gonna be coming our way. And, well, we're gonna be putting that to use in conjunction with, hopefully, another secret weapon that we are gonna be getting our hands on if all does go according to plan. So there are a lot of things at play. We're gonna have some new perks and stuff that we're gonna be checking out over at the laboratory, and overall just having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic time. And what better way to begin the fan-freaking-tasticness than by being the gentlemanly gentlemen and gentlewomen's that we are, and putting a little bit of C4 over here on the store. And without further ado, knock, knock, anybody home? Bada bing, bada boom! We are in, baby, because I'm a gentleman. I always knock on the door, you know, and then when they don't answer the door, we blow up the door. And here we have it. So this one is not going to be the biggest base in the world, but there should be some good stuff awaiting us here, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully that can be the case. Let's go and get a little bit more boom, boom going. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's get our pistol drizzle out to play. We do have our pointy stick out, and we do have Lexi over here ready to help us out a little bit. Let's just go ahead and do a little bit of damage to these fellers. And Lexi, if I can get a little bit of help, let's English is hard. Pointy stick out. Let's just go. Oh, we got some colored chests over this way. We got another floater bloater over here. That must feel the wrath of the pointy stick, the mightiest stick in all the land. Modified up the wazoo and just did 25 damage on that critical hit. Let's get it. Yeah, though, literally, these are the best mods the Spear can currently have. I still want the active skill mod for this thing. Hopefully that comes one day or another. Oh, and also, whatchamacall, I should put one of these in our pickup truck back at home, because the raiders value spears very highly when they are this modified. Why? Because they're also members of the Pointy Stick. But okie dokie, without further ado, let's get to chopping up the rest of these chests. There are gonna be a few for us to go through, and then hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on, oh, we already got a little bit more company. Hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and get our hands on some weaponry to help us with these shenanigans that we do have in store coming soon to a laboratory near you. And hopefully, again, put that Kevlar and whatnot to use along with the Granata launcher as well, and that secret weapon of which we speak. And is that it? There is, oh, I guess that was the toxic abomination. I didn't fully cognitively realize that was the toxic abomination. I'm just too preoccupied with getting our hands on this loot. But hopefully everyone out there is also having an absolutely incredible day of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that, does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do. And this box has brought me no joy, but hopefully my shenanigans and mishaps and all that can bring some joy, yeah, lads and lassies way, because nothing else brings a smile to my face like, a chest like this, baby, let's go! Full durability, shotgun raid, and a little bit of steel to boot. Man, I just gotta say, anytime you find steel in the raid, mwah, it's a wonderful day, dude. It is a wonderful, wonderful day. So hopefully these chests, hopefully they keep on getting better and better. Let's go, baby! A little bit of gas, a little bit of red paint, some copper, a flare gun, a pistol, drizzle, gun oil, the freaking electronic circuit. Okay, so it looks like the first chest got the disappointment out of the way. All that we got left in store on this smorgasbord is a little thing by the name of Hype, baby. Hold up, oh, I didn't break this chest yet. We still gotta break this chest. Okay, this is like in like a weird little like corner here. Is that tree gonna prevent me from opening it? No, okay, so we should be able to still get it. Let's go. We got our hands on a little bit of duct tape. Always love to see the wrenches. These things are such a pain in the butt to get sometimes. The red ticket is always a nice thing too. And hey, what appears to be one of my pointy sticks. Would you look at that? Again, these things are an awesome thing to put out in your base. And, well, if the raiders catch wind of it, they'll usually grab it and they value it enough. And if you do want to get revenge raided, I'll go ahead and recap exactly how you do that. Okay, and that one is a little bit empty. But there you have it. A relatively solid little raid here. So I'm just gonna go and kind of like swoop up the last few things, probably toss it into our chopper since we do still have 8 little slots in our chopper, and then take it from there. Because if I'm not mistaken, I do believe this room is not worth using a C4 on. I think there's like an ATV or something in there, so I would recommend against the Star. How do you have such knowledge of what is inside of the room? Oh, that's because it's a little thing that y'all should be doing on every single one of your raids. Ooh, a little bit of water. Glug, 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 glug. Is actually doing a little bit of research and a little bit of scouting. So if you actually go into YouTube, you can type in LDOE, then the name of your base, and you can oftentimes see potentially one of my videos even, but you can see videos of people raiding the base. So you can kind of get a good idea of which areas are worth going into, which areas are not worth going into. So usually I do a little bit. Oh, starvation! Okay, is there any food available here, or is this literally no food available inside of this place? I didn't see any food, but there are some berry bushes we could go ahead and pick, so we might need to struggle here, struggle for the last little bit of stuff. Yeah, let's go and do that. Berry bush, give me salvation. No, my inventory is full. Berry bush, give me salvation. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There you go, there we go. Chow down on that, get ourselves a little bit of health back. You'll love to see it. But yeah, like I was saying, it's always a good idea to go ahead and do that so you don't waste C4 on entirely bad rooms. And usually I try to do a little bit of research so at least we know kind of like which rooms are a relatively good idea to go into. Even though it would probably be hilarious if I used all of my C4 on completely useless rooms. But I imagine that y'all like to see loot, and so do I. So also just a little nice little tip for y'all there. But let's go and grab everything that we can from the base, fill up our chopper, and I'll be meeting y'all back at our base. Okie dokie, lads and lassies, let's go ahead and get this arsenal of weaponry modded up for where we are going. And also, let's go and get our hands on that Kevlar and Granata launcher, of which I do speak, because they will definitely be coming in handy for today's shenanigans. And I mean, who doesn't like a little bit of free Kevlar and a little bit of a free Granata launcher? But first things first, let's go ahead and modify some of our weapons. These are, of course, all the modifications that we are rocking for each and every one of our weapons. We even do have the grenade launcher we could go ahead and toss on one of our Kalashnikov 47s. Why not? And of course, I'll go over each one of these in depth for those of y'all that are curious. But I would by far and away say a lot of these modifications we use pretty much end up resulting in like the best wombo combos for guns possible. Some of them, like even the M16 over here, are mainly common mods too, which is really freaking handy because those are actually the cheapest to craft over here on the workbench side of the gunsmith table. But the modifications that we are rocking, a lot of which we try to maximize first and foremost recoil control, because recoil for fully automatic weapons can seriously be a pain in the butt. And then after that, pretty much just try to prioritize critical chances and damage. But for the SCAR, the extended mag, sight ×4, triple muzzle break, and handle is nice. The double mag, 8x sight, tactical stock, and ATPL 1 for the VSS is pretty freaking nifty. The shotgun, of course, the spread shot brought to you by the heavy barrel. Incredible active skill mod right there, along with big ammo, light handguard, and the red dot sight, making for an 80 damage killing machine. The Glock Mas 17 with the extended mag, red dot on mount, silencer, elite shutter, and green laser with the slow-mo ability. On AK, which comes with 2 abilities, the piercing blow and then the granata launcher, depending on if you have the grenade launcher or the knife. But besides that, the tactical stock, muzzle brake, modified sight ×4, and large mag, making this thing a murdering machine with really good recoil control. And this M16 here, also really nice. Grip, red dot, muzzle brake, all common mods, all do a great job. Honestly, I'd say the best job at controlling recoil, and the red lasers are pretty nifty too. And along with that, we're bringing a little bit of extra armor, and we are going to be opening up the crate over at the laboratory once we get our hands on a few more of these cards. And the katana for slicing off the arms of the people in Sector A1. And also, the thing that I was talking about too with spears, if you guys don't recall, you want to always have stuff in your pickup truck. You want this to be your only exposed chest pretty much. And you want stuff out here, because then when the raiders show up at your base, if they don't get any of your stuff, and usually the best way of, I would say, protecting your base is literally by doing this, what I call a honeycomb, where it's like you surround your base pretty much with all of these like little 1x1 wooden walls. These are super cheap. They literally cost 1 wood to craft, but they make it ridiculously hard for the enemy to, for the raiders to actually actually break into the core of your base. So even though steel is impenetrable and where we do hide a lot of our chests, you don't even necessarily need that. As long as you have kind of like a lot of these walls protecting your base and protecting its core, you'll be able to have some really quality protection that's very easily replenished, and then you can control what the raiders take, which you can go ahead and leave out of the old pickup truck, as long as they take something semi-valuable, you know. And for example, the freaking spears do exactly that. I don't think vanilla spears do it. I do think that you have to make sure that the spears have like some of these mods, because raiders just for some reason love the modded spears. They again are members of the pointy stick gang, but also just putting out something like, I don't know, like an aluminum bar. Like, you can't just put out absolute garbage, but as long as you put out like something semi-decent and the raiders grab something if you are revenge raided. And of course that does happen over here, which the more you raid, the higher threat of attack, the higher chance of getting raided. And if you are raided, you of course do have a chance of the raiders, or which not a chance, but the raiders will take stuff out of your pickup truck, break down some of your walls, try to get to more chests. But if they fail, well, you are still going to hopefully have a trail of footsteps back to a free revenge raid, which is always an incredible, and especially because like that's why low-key I do love, even though it's a little bit risque, but getting this up to 4 skulls if possible by doing a ton of work to try and whatchamacall, just get a ton of raids done from the raiders is a huge plus, because then you can pretty much self-sufficiently have free raids, because pretty much what happens is when you get raided, you lose a skull, and if you have 4 skulls, you have a really high chance of being raided. But once you get raided, you lose a skull. But then if you have that revenge raid to raid again for free, you can just go there, do the revenge raid, back up to 4 skulls, and kind of rinse and repeat. Sometimes you will lose a skull without actually being raided, so you do have to be prepared to potentially do a raid that you get from the raiders, which again, you have to be level 150 to contact on your radio. But regardless, that's still like a relatively good goal to go for. But once you do reach 4 skulls, you got to be ready to raid a lot. Otherwise, you do risk the chance of kind of like losing a lot of your progress towards this kind of like self-sufficient cycle of which I speak, which seriously is an incredible place to be. And again, you don't even need like crazy good walls to protect yourself. As long as you have those like level 1 walls protecting yourself, you'll be relatively good to go. But talkie, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enough of that. We got some free Kevlar and a free Granata launcher to go ahead and claim, because the time is finally back. The secret update of which I speak has been dropped, and this is something I've been calling for like the past week or two, because we noticed some stuff in game. But if you guys notice in the top right hand corner, this little letter A, if you click on this letter, say welcome back to the Amazon Prime reward system. So pretty much if you have an Amazon Prime account, or as long as you can log into an Amazon Prime account, so even if you know someone with an Amazon Prime account, like your brother, your sister, your daughter, your son, your daughter, your mom, your dad, your uncle, your cousin, your freaking arch nemesis, anyone, as long as they can log into their Amazon account on your device, you can actually link an Amazon Prime account to your last day on Earth account. So if someone has an Amazon Prime account, seriously, just ask them and be like, hey, can you perhaps link up with me over here? And boom, look at what the first week has. Every week there's gonna be a free reward that you're gonna be able to get. Oh baby, week 3, tactical backpack, grenades, C4s, and a modified AK. You get some custom skins, some freaking elite puppies over here, caps, oh baby, we got the nice little full set of SWAT and an M16. But this first week is freaking nutty, and every single week this does update, and I believe that this will go beyond just these 8 weeks. There should actually be more than this. So without further ado, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go and claim this. And as you can see, following that successful login, we are now logged in. We have this marvelous little claim button, and boom, we have gotten our first prize in the Defenders pack, and we are prepared moving forward as well. So if you'll excuse me, let's go ahead and pop that puppy open and look at it. Look at it in all of its glory. The Kevlar and Granata launcher. And as I did say, listen, let's celebrate, baby. We're going to be putting this stuff to use today. And hopefully we can get our hands on another secret weapon as well via our shenanigans inside of the laboratory. So definitely some incredible stuff that I wanted to make sure that y'all are aware of. And also, if you do have an Amazon Prime account or know someone with an Amazon Prime account, you can also go ahead and link that to your Twitch account and get Twitch Prime for free every single month. Why is that so awesome? Because through Twitch Prime, you actually can get rewards like this in other games. They have a whole page dedicated to all the various games where you can be getting prizes similar to this last day on Earth system through Twitch and all sorts of other games. And on top of it, every single month you do get a free Twitch Prime sub. You can utilize on any streamer of your choice. Starter, why is that so cool? Oh, baby, you want to know why? Because we are live at twitch.tv/Starsnipe every single Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you don't know what time that is, you can go ahead and go to that link at the very tippity top of the description. Head on over there and be prepared. And we're going to be prepared to go ahead and pop that puppy open here in just a second. And be prepared, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those streams that we are having every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you don't know what time that does start in your own local time zone, oh, baby, no worries. You can actually go ahead and go to twitch.tv/Starsnipe/schedule. That lets you guys know what time that stream does start in your own local time zone, because there's like 24 time zones across the world. Kind of freaking crazy, I know, but with that, pretty much you'll be ready to go, because every single Friday, same time, same place, twitch.tv/Starsnipe, we are live playing some Last Day on Earth and having an awesome time. And oh, baby, and check this out. As y'all might recall, we have upgraded the bioreactor up to level 2. We are working on the level 3 upgrade, but this one, definitely a little bit more expensive. 80 freaking catalysts, 20 energy cells, and even some pumps, 40 pipes. We got some work to do, but no worries. We are going to be showing that off just like how we show everything and anything new that ever comes to Last Day on Earth. So make sure that you are subscribed with that notification bell hit to be prepared for all the shenanigans coming your lads and lassies way. And don't forget to hit us with that follow over on Twitch to go ahead and be prepared for the shenanigans coming your way too, especially because on top of that, if you guys actually go into your settings, you can actually link your Twitch account to your Last Day on Earth account via this button right over here. And then for every 30 minutes of watching the stream, you have a chance of getting some free stuff sent directly to your Last Day on Earth inbox, including things like coins, rations, packs, and crates from the store that otherwise cost money, even mannequin base decorations, old chopper skins that are no longer attainable. All of these things you have a chance to getting every 30 minutes of watching the stream, whether that be just like you have it turned on in the background, you have the stream on while you're watching or grinding Last Day on Earth yourself, or even just got some popcorn ready and you're enjoying the show. Doesn't matter, all of those are valid ways to be cashing in on those Twitch Prime rewards, and it's just an awesome way to be able to get rewarded while you're hopefully enjoying and being entertained by the stream, because literally it's an awesome way of starting your weekend. Every single Friday right after work for me from my 9-to-5 job, we turn on the freaking face cam, we hang out with the live chat where y'all can chat directly with me and the rest of the fan-freaking-tastic community, and just have an awesome start to the weekend, you know? So hopefully I do see y'all over there. And like I was saying, with that Amazon Prime, you can connect Amazon Prime to your Twitch account via like gaming.amazon.com or something like that and get a free Twitch Prime sub every single month, and y'all can actually utilize that on a streamer of your choice to get awesome cool benefits on that stream. So normally a Twitch sub actually costs about $5 a month, but with the Twitch Prime sub, you get one for free every single month. It still directly supports the streamer of your choice while costing nothing to you, and you can get some awesome things like custom emotes and other stuff inside of whatever chat that you do or Twitch stream that you do decide to go ahead and use that Twitch Prime sub on. And whether it be me or anyone else out there, just make sure that you all are utilizing it, because it doesn't cost you anything and you got one every single month to utilize. So it's an awesome way of supporting one of your favorite streamers out there, and also getting some cool stuff like custom emotes and whatnot back as well. But honky donkey, we have some fun ourselves in store. Sector A1. Let's pick the perk that we are going to be using. Opens access to the wall-mounted devices that restore your health. Shuts down the influx of spores in the sector. Immune to disease effects. So I have been trying to mix it up a little bit in terms of what perks that we are grabbing. But why don't we go ahead and refresh this? Nothing there catches my eye too much. Predator seems kind of okay. Jagged wounds. Every third attack with an edged weapon causes the target to bleed for 10 seconds. Iron head, nah, nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna lie, ooh, the pass is definitely a nice one. We do have exhaustion. Enemies deal less damage. That one actually seems like it might be decent because most enemies do melee damage. We've used the executioner before. Not gonna lie, man, not the biggest fan of it. It's okay, but only works for 15% of an enemy's health. Not exactly the best thing in the world, but why don't we go and take the pass for now? This thing will come in handy throughout all the sectors. I highly recommend always, if the pass ever pops up, to get it, because it literally just gets you free loot throughout these 2 floors. And they're already such expensive sectors. It's just a great idea to have that thing ready to go. And our debuff this time, enemies can avoid fatal damage and restore 10% of their health. Yikes, dog. Well, we'll see exactly how this plays out. Without further ado, Lexi, I hope you are ready. And as soon as our armor does break, we'll bring the Kevlar in, baby, because whatchamacall, we did get that sent directly to your inbox thanks to the Amazon Prime reward. And the awesome thing about something being in your inbox is it doesn't take up inventory room until you want it to, so you can even save it for a situation like this. And our armor is a little bit dinked up, so we shall see how things do play out. And hello, Spore Runner, how you doing? Let's go and barrel roll our way out of there. Bring him to his doom, hit the screamer with the slow-mo, and love to see a little bit of history pistol drizzle in action. No, 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 no. No yelling today. This is a quiet zone. This is the library, the metaphorical library. And you are not allowed to yell, okay, dog? Oh, let's go. Shouts out to these guys, man. I just love when any zombie drops those freaking cards. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. This is gonna be a big room, I think, with a few zombies inside. So on we go and bring out some of the slightly bigger guns here and have a little bit of shotgun rain ready and ready to go for the big group of shotgun rain zombies right over there. Definitely want to kill the acid melter ASAP. If that guy manages to get his like little spit attack off on you, it will absolutely absolutely destroy your armor durability. And I'm gonna tell you what, mate, you don't want your armor durability being destroyed. No thank you, no can do, but let's go. You do love to see what we are seeing inside of there. Let's pop this door open and continue advancing. We of course do have some dates with some bosses too, so we'll see exactly how that plays out. Here we got a few spore runners coming our way, but they will be mowed down all the same. But yeah, we also have our favorite boss battles. Hopefully we can open up the card crate before we do the boss battles, because we should be able to get our hands on one of the armor ignoring weapons like the neutralizer or the equalizer, which is definitely something that I would prefer, to say the least. And okay, here we got a little 1v1 coming with the shambler. This is the enemy. This is the reason that you want a sharp weapon of some sort, a katana, a machete, a saw blade mace. Doesn't matter, as long as it's a weapon that seems sharp. You can cut this man's arm off and all of a sudden you can do full damage again, which is definitely incredible. And my friend, do I have a little surprise for you? Shotgun rain, baby. Some stay dry, the shambler feels the pain. Shotgun rain, marvelous. All right, let's get a little bit of food up inside of ourselves here. Now that we won't be getting that katana here for a little bit. Still have the shotgun rain ready to go. Do still want to continue kind of like avoiding these little things. Oh, we got this screamer here. Oh, let's try and juke that a little bit. Bring these fellas down. Oh, no, not the acid melter. We want to be a little bit careful with that. Shotgun rain. Marvelous. We got a few hits off on these dudes. Oh, please die, acid melter. Shotgun rain. There you go. His head's blown off, baby. You'll love to see it. These two screamers can be a deadly combo because they're both capable of screaming. If you get hit by a scream, long story short, oh my god, goodbye to your legs. If you get hit by a scream, you get stunned for a few seconds. And if there's two screamers that are capable of yelling at you, you could actually end up in like this infinite recursive loop that pretty much just results in your impending doom as they kind of like switch and take turns yelling at you, making sure you can't move while also taking some time to hit you. So definitely a deadly combo potentially cooking up. Shotgun rain, that hit literally nobody somehow. Okay, cool. Again, we want to make sure to keep an eye out for the acid melter. Okay, die. Again, just very careful. I personally, I don't want to be naked, you know? Listen, if you want to be naked, all the more power to you, but I don't want to be naked via the power of the acid melter. No can do, no thank you. Hello, Screamer, how are you, baby? Can I kill you before you decide to yell? That'd be awesome, because I don't really want to go back out into the smelly, marvelous shotgun rain, baby. Yeah, I don't want to go out into the stank of this unless we are prepared and ready to. Of course we got hit by the freaking spores. It's so obnoxious, but it's such is life, comrades. Let's go and pop open. Ow. Okay, I'm just suffering, aren't I? I should have brought some inhalers, man. Unfortunately, we did not have any inhalers available. One of the new medical supplies that are possible to get. All right, let's go and pop this puppy open. Actually, why don't we get the granata launcher out to play? I think going a little bit of personal boom boom YOLO might be a great idea. Why? Well, I don't know. It just seems like a great idea. What could possibly go wrong? Shotgun rain and granata! Oh, hello, acid melter. Please die before you get any funky ideas. Thank you. Also, don't want to get caught in that. Is it just me? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Shotgun rain! Oh, no. Lexi, save me! Lexi, you adorable pup, please! Okay, thank you. You fended him off, and I shotgun rained him off his bloody feet. Dude, I swear there used to be, like, a shotgun rain. Oh, there's a slasher here? Hold up. I was not expecting Mr. Slasher, man. Okay. Whoop. Get a little bit of separation from that. And we're just gonna mow you down the old-fashioned way, Mr. Slasher. Why? Because if he hits us, it's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be very, very annoying! Okay, he's dead. He's dead. He's taken care of. It's all good. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I swear the first few times we did the laboratory, this little, like, hallway/sector had like a freaking like one of those like brain control bulbs, like those spore reanimators that literally brought people back to health. We haven't encountered that in a while, kind of oddly enough. Our armor's literally on the brink of destruction. Hopefully we don't die. That'd be kind of bad. Let's go and actually start activating our healing ability. Let's see what's on the other side of that door. That door to the right is of course the boss battle. Oh hello, it's a shambler man and a spore runner. Shotgun rain. Marvelous, and that is taken care of. Let's hit him with that slow-mo. Let's bring out the katana to play. Let's slice and dice, baby. You don't be needing that arm where you're going. Want to know where that is? 6 feet under. You're going to your grave, bucko. Sorry to say, no shot, bucko. No shot, you take me down. Although there is a shot that you... Woo! That freaking regeneration still sometimes throws me off. We're 3 cards, by the way, off of getting that open. Honestly, by the time we finish this sector, we should be able to make that trip topside and open up the crate. And we also have a date with our favorite man, the necrotic hybrid. I'm telling you, I think it's the hardest boss in the game. Am I saying that because I died 5 times to him in that one episode? I don't know what you're talking about. Totally unrelated. No, but like actually, he's seriously a tough cookie if I've ever seen one. Our armor. Ah, there it goes. Just how I called it. Naked man is here to save the day. Oh, Lexi is exhausted. Lexi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you adorable little pup. I'm also very scared of what the Screamer's capable of when I have no armor on. 30 damage. Well, hot diggity dog. Let's hit him with the slow-mo and take him out safely from a distance. And now it's time to go and bring that on, but only for a split second. Because we have gone full circle, ladies and gentlemen. The KEVLAR is here to freaking play. And we got the Granata launcher as well, just how we promised. We got the freaking double whammy. We got the grenade launcher on our AK. We got the grenade launcher on our build core. I hope you're ready for an explosively fun time. The good type of explosive, not like diarrhea. That'd be bad. No! Explosive fun. It'll be incredible. It'll be great. Pinky promise. Pinky swear. Okay, pump fake. We gotta hit that freaking spore mound with a bit of a juke so we can get past it without suffering the adverse side effects. And inside of here, oh baby, oh Nelly, exactly what we are looking for. Now we are a little bit low on inventory room, as y'all can see, but no worries. I'll go and actually bring out these pistols that are on the brink of destruction. We'll bring these out to play first and foremost. And long story short, try to destruct some people. And okay, definitely gonna be backing it up a little bit because we find ourselves in an interesting little predicament. Get a little bit of separation because again, I fear for my life with that acid melter. He's gonna get a funky idea that I really don't want him getting. And yeah, okay, let's hit him with the slow-mo there. Deal with him from a distance. Woo! Okay. Come on, acid melter, please. I just want to kill you first. Ah! Okay, marvelous. Acid melter is taken care of. Why don't we go and actually chill on the other side of this wall? And thanks to the fact we're doing a little wall trick here, we can have a bit of a breather. I love to breathe, man. It's pretty cool. And I can just go ahead and take this opportunity, hit him with the slow-mo from afar, and mow him down from there. See you later, Screamer. I'm sorry to say, but today is just not your day, baby. Today is not your day, but today is a great day to collect some more of these cards. Woo! Lexi, no worries. I'll get you. You'll be home soon in no time. I pinky promise. I pinky swear. And all right, again, just pump fake past that little growth. We got to make sure not to die at its hands. And there you go, sneak past that. Why don't we go and heal up a little bit too? And oh, do we have that inventory room now? Because no, not yet. I mean, we got a little bit. We got the room over there for the key card. Let's go and pop open that thing. Let's go. You'll love to see it, dude. I low-key love that region box, man. It seriously has some sleeper hits in a side of it. And okay, here we have a room that we got to go ahead and open. Hello, buckos. How you doing there? My acid melting cobras. Let's get a little bit of sun. No, he hit me. That's what I'm talking about, man. I hate it! Oh my god, how did he snipe me from that far away, dude? Not even cool, I tell you what. Not even cool. That is the furthest thing from cool. Okay, we're gonna give him a second to breathe there. Look at how much damage that did to our freaking armor, man. Like, how? Like, no. Not cool, man. That should be illegal. How are you allowed to do this? Stop it. Stop the nonsense. Oh, I think I'm not gonna lie, now that I mention it, I think I forgot to grab that crate over there, didn't I? I may have. All right, well, we'll double back to grab that in a second. First things first, let's pick up everything from this storage and let's put our pass perk to use. Again, this thing is god tier. This thing is, I think, the best perk possible because it literally increases the loot that you get. And at the end of the day, that's why you're doing these freaking floors, for the loot. And let's go, baby. Nothing like getting more of these key cards, more of these pipes, and another anti-rad, which again, could come in handy. I do love how this thing low-key gives you resources for Bunker Bravo, which is an absolutely insane place to be doing in the first place. Much more insane than the laboratory, fun fact. Yeah, there you go. I knew I was forgetting something because every one of these floor runs, you love to see it. Every one of these floor runs, and another anti-rad too, you should be able to open up 2 chests or 3 chests if you have the pass perk, which again, is why it's so good. It gets you like 50% extra loot from these boxes pretty much, so definitely worthwhile if you ask me. And okay, let's just go and juke past this. Of course it still hits me, man. I'm not even surprised at this point. Bleh. And let's make our way over, clear out the floor, and we got a date with a necrotic hybrid here. Actually, we got a date with a crate opening first, then hopefully a perfect weapon, to then go on said date with the necrotic hybrid. But okay, come on, open up, buddy, open up. I don't want to be smelling your spores. They are stinky. Keep the stinky away. Okay, thank you. Glad that we could agree on that. And voila! Most of Sector A1 is now complete. Let's go topside, though. We got a little bit of a date with a crate of baby. What up, Jim the janitor? I saw you. I respect you. I see you doing your thing over there in the corner of the screen. Keep it up, baby. Jim the janitor, the undisputed GOAT. But behind Travis. Jim is like a close second. And behind Starsnipe too. There are actually a few goats, greatest of all times, that I don't think even Jim can beat. But I digress. We got this opening, and hopefully it has what we seek. Please, can there be the secret weapon that we have been looking for? Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Big money, no whammy. Let's go, baby! You love to see it. Say hello to my little friend. The Dissolver, Chris's own invention, deals additional damage to spore zombies. Let's freaking go. Y'all have no idea how excited I am for this. It doesn't seem that good. Only does 3 damage, only does 8.3 speed. Star, why are you so excited about this? Because let's go ahead and equip this puppy first and see, oh my god, just how awesome it looks in person. Spoiler alert, very awesome. It looks very, very freaking incredible. Like, look at this thing, man. Like, I just like, it's like a freaking flamethrower, quite literally, because look at the way that it actually attacks. You ready? You ready? You ready? Look at that! It's an area of effect attack! I shouldn't use it too much because its durability looks to get absolutely melted by that, but that is what makes this thing so unique. It's the only gun in the game that I know that has a, like, continuous little cone, like, area of effect attack. So technically speaking, and also it should do more damage against spore zombies, so technically speaking, if we're ever fighting a big group of zombies, this thing should actually be absolutely bonkers in terms of taking them down, which is, again, one of the reasons that I am so freaking excited for this, man. Like, let's go, dude. And we got some stuff here, too, but listen, I got a date with my Kevlar armor. I gotta go and, go on. And as much as I'd love to use the Dissolver, it's not gonna be the move for the necrotic hybrid. I reckon the necrotic hybrid is gonna be a good idea. Let's bring our scars out to play over here, and, let's hope for the best. Also on the lickety split, went ahead and grabbed ourselves a few more medical supplies too, because we definitely want a stack of first aid kits for the boss man that we are about to be going up against. But let's go! I'm so excited for this, man. It's just such a unique weapon, and we're gonna get to see, ideally inside of the laboratory here against all these spore zombies, just how good of a weapon it can be, and hopefully do that crazy area of effect that we are talking about. And let's be completely honest too, man. It just looks cool. And seriously, the fact that it has this like cone attack over here, I'm not gonna lie, this might be a precursor or a teaser. Like, if the Last Outer developers are able to make this weapon, there's nothing stopping us from having a flamethrower full on in the future, which is another reason that I'm so excited for this. But anyways, let me know what y'all think in that comment section down below, what y'all think it means for the future of the game, because I seriously do think that it does entice some big things coming. And also, why don't we go ahead and get ourselves another perk before we go and do the boss battles. I don't really care too much about any of these, although I'm not gonna lie, dealing less damage with melee hits, I kind of want to give this a go. I feel like I want to see if this works with the boss that we are about to be going up against, the necrotic hybrid, because it doesn't say that it doesn't work on bosses like some of these other things. So let's give it a go and let's see if maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Unfortunately, enemies' damage is also increased by 15%. Wait, what? This means nothing! I've been played! Are you kidding me? So they do 15% more damage, but they do 15% less damage with melee hits. They cancel each other out, dude. What? Okay, to be fair though, I do think that the negative side effect is actually like randomly chosen. I don't think it corresponds where every time you get exhaustion, you get this negative effect over there. But regardless, that's kind of hilarious in a bad way that that's the freaking effect that we got. Okay though, let's go back. We go to dates with a necrotic hybrid, and hopefully our scars are able to take the lad down. And then plenty of other weapons we got ready to go for Sector A2 as well. But oh baby, my favorite boss battle. I kind of do like it though. It's very challenging, but I like a good challenge, man, you know? So let's get ready to get challenged. Send it! What's up, bucko? How you doing? How you doing there? Hello, there you go. Woo! let's go and not get hit by that. Oh, let's just continue juking that stuff over there and just staying outside of his range. Again, quick reminder, y'all want to make sure to bring the necrotic hybrid and leave him kind of over here in this corner of the map, because then he's very far away from the, oh no, he's very far away from the potential parasites that can spawn in. And you do not want these parasites spawning in, the big yellow ones. You do not want them spawning in and potentially, ow, that kind of hurt a little bit. You don't want them spawning in and potentially hitting him. Okay, let's go and get a second weapon up in here too, so we are ready to go. Here you can see the parasites that, let's continue juking over there a little bit, but you want to try to keep them inside of this corner, because then you will be able to, if one of those really bad parasites does spawn in, keep him far away from it. Why do you want to keep him far away? Because if one of those yellow parasites actually does reach him, hey buddy, I see you, I see you. If one of the yellow parasites does reach him, it is literally guaranteed doom. It pretty much activates his ultimate attack, his ultimate ability, where he covers the entire map, like that little attack that he just did. He covers the entire map in an attack like that. And okay, we're gonna go ahead over here and just try to, oh, don't hurt me, that did a lot of damage. Let's get these parasites out the way, and let's take down the necrotic hybrid before this other parasite gets to him. Oh, no, please die. Let's go! See you later, parasites. Okay. Did I do the best job explaining that in the heat of the moment? Probably not. But you know what? Good enough. I'll take it. Long story short, you want to keep them in this side of the map, because then whenever those yellow parasites do spawn in, they have the longest path necessary to get to him, and you have more time to take them down. And that is huge. Do you want to know why? Because if they get to him, they activate his ultimate ability. His ultimate ability is literally guaranteed doom. It's like that coverage attack where he has a bunch of those little like red circles going off in the map, but they cover the entire room and they're a one-hitter quitter, so you're guaranteed dead. Unless you have like a reanimator or something. That is like your one shot to survive. But hockey dokie, ladies and gentlemen, the time is here. Let's wait for our health to go back, and let's prepare to use the new and potentially literally coolest weapon in the game. I'm glad that Travis can be here with us to witness this moment. And again, another thing that I love is just the fact that this could very well be a precursor to a real flamethrower coming. But okie dokie, wish me luck, lads and lassies. I mean, we could have had an awesome perk with the enemies doing 15% less damage, but the game's like, nah, they're just gonna keep doing more damage. But okay, let's send it, baby. We got a bunch of enemies about to be running our way. Hello, baby! Okay, it doesn't even reach that far. Okay, so we kind of played ourselves there. All right, let's go and give it a little go here. Okay, none of those guys are spore zombies, so never mind. That is literally the worst usage possible for it. If you'll excuse me, I have got myself into a very bad situation thanks to the fact that I thought that that would be useful on this group of zombies. Spoiler alert, it's not. It's not useful at all. Zoidberg roll our way out of there. And okay, continue taking these fellas out from a distance. This thing is, again, only useful on spore zombies. So at the moment, it actually looks like it might not be too useful inside of the laboratory, because there's not like a lot of spore zombies in here, dude. There's not like a crazy amount or anything. But if we can get a spore zombie to spawn in, here we gotta talk to Spewer. Let's definitely take this fella out one by one. Oh, you do love to see the damage we're doing to him. There you go, and he's a goner. Yeah, we want to be a little bit cautious with that. If we see just some spore zombies, we'll go ham with it. But until then, we're gonna try and take things a little bit. Oh, there we got a scientist. Does the scientist count? I don't know. Let's give it a go. Prepare for battle! Oh, okay. Again, just bad situation. As a toxic spewer, I'd rather not be getting spewed on while that's happening, and everything happened too quickly for me to realize if that was doing a lot of damage or not. Can I just find some spore zombies to try this thing out on? Okay, but in terms of the weapon, it's definitely a cool idea, but its execution may or may not be, no, it may not. It seriously is not exactly the best weapon in the game. It could be pretty cool, but instead it is terrifying. Let's see how it goes on this fella. Okay, only 2 damage a hit. These guys are not spore zombies. So it will be useful if and when a lot more spore zombie type enemies come to the game. But until then, I'm not gonna lie, dog, a little bit limited in usability. It could potentially be very cool on large groups of spore zombies. But unfortunately, I am not facing a large group of spore zombies. As heartbreaking as it is to say, oh, don't you dare get me stuck inside of that radius. All right, hit him with the slow-mo. Get a little bit of separation from him. We gotta get a second weapon over here inside of our slot. Boop, boop, boop. We good to go. Okay. Hello, Screamer. Please take my bullets. I got plenty. Oh, and we got a little chest inside of that room. Let's go. You love to see it. Continue trying to keep our nice little safe distance there. And saw you not. Where are you going? Why'd you go to the other side of that wall? I don't know. That's your fault, though. That's your problem. I'll be collecting the goodies from that. Can I please find some spore zombies to try this out on, man? but it could be, I don't know, it could be a good investment for future zones, future sectors, or maybe even floor 3, where there could be more spore zombies and less of like not spore zombies, if that makes sense. Because I do gotta say, it's definitely not good against anything that isn't a spore zombie, and there's not a lot of spore zombies in the game at the moment, so I just don't know how good it is. Why don't we, I mean, maybe the scientist, I don't know, man. Let's hit the scientist with the slow-mo here. I would like to try and take down the slasher. Nah. We're gonna take down the slasher, take down the scientist. Hopefully we stumble across a room with just spore zombies at some point, but until then, there y'all do have it in action. Definitely a cool concept. Definitely, I think, just in terms of cool factor, the coolest gun in the game. But I would not go as far to say the best gun in the game. Ooh, a little bit of anti-rads. Love to see that too. Yeah, I would not go as far to say the best gun in the game, though. That's a bit of a stretch Armstrong there. Which I gotta admit, it is cool to see the fact that it can literally like damage all enemies in front of you in a continuous stream, thanks to that cone. And like, I don't know, man, if you're fending off a hallway, you can just mow down that entire hallway with this stuff, man. Again, if they are spore zombies. But like I'm saying, maybe it'll come more in handy on floor 3. Maybe it'll come more in handy in future sectors. Not super useful at the moment, but it has a lot of potential to be very useful, you know? Okay, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Let's take down the scientist, take down the droner. Who's the last zombie? Who's the, oh, the trailer over there? It's the slasher. And I gotta go and grab a few more medical supplies too here in a second. I'm not gonna lie. Whoop, 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 whoop. Barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Just like Star Fox would. He'd be proud, he'd be proud. And continue taking these fellers down and collecting those cards when we can. Okay. What's up, slasher? No worries, no worries. Plenty of pistol drizzle coming your way, bucko. I don't think I forgot about you. Oh! No, let's make sure that you die right there. Thank you. Oh my gee, believe it, man. The slashers are brutal. The fact that they bleed you out for 20 damage a pop after they actually hit you, that is a deadly combo, I tell you what. Okay, though, I'm gonna get some more medical supplies before we keep moving forward, but I will open up this doorway because that leaves us a little bit of a loop-de-loop, a little bit of a ring that we can actually kite zombies around quite a little bit, so I will be taking that. Before we go look at our hands, let's put more of those medical supplies. Like I was saying, I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best. Hopefully y'all are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day. That does only keep on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bring you a smile, bring you a giggle, anything or everything like that does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day. Today I'm just crossing my fingers and indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do, because nothing else brings a smile to my goofy face like knowing that hopefully I can bring one to yours, whether that be from the video, from some of the goofy stuff that we are doing, or whether it be from me just crossing my fingers like I always am that there's some incredible stuff coming your lads and lassies way. Like if you got a big test coming up, I hope that you absolutely ace it. Like if you guys got whatchamacallit, if you got a big meeting or something coming up, I hope that you guys absolutely kill it on that side too. You know, whatever it might be, I'm just always crossing my fingers and hoping for the best for y'all, because nothing else brings some joy my way like knowing that hopefully I can make the world a little bit of a better place by spreading a little bit of joy and good vibes too. And that just makes me the freaking goofball that I am during our videos and stuff, man. Just knowing that hopefully my goofitude might help cheer someone up out there, you know? I don't know. All right, though, speaking of cheering up, let's go and cheer up these zombies with some death. Oh, with enough medical supplies to pretty much start our own field hospital if we wanted to. I reckon that we are prepared, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to bring the boom boom to the zombies. Wait. Now we're prepared. It's time to put this puppy to use. We got our hands on a free Granata launcher via the magic of Amazon Prime today. So I reckon we gotta have some proper fun with it. So come on, tally-ho, zombies, please, come one, come all. Or just the scientist. Why did only one person want to come and get the good stuff? Hello, anybody else want the good stuff? Oh, Granata! Okay, we're gonna want to keep a nice distance from the toxic spewer. And okay, this is kind of like awkward because I was kind of expecting to be shooting grenade launchers at large groups of zombies. I don't know if shooting them at like single zombies at a time is exactly the best use of it. So we're gonna hold off on that for a second. Let's kill you before you decide to do any more spitting. And let's go and take out our last buddy over via the magic of the VSS. Oh, it is a screamer. Hello, I haven't seen any exploders yet during this run, oddly enough. Or have I? Have I already murdered an exploder and kind of forgotten? I'm sorry, exploder, if I did murder you and already forgot about you. It's nothing personal. You were apparently a very forgettable exploder or something like that. And oh, this might be, I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't know if using the grenade launcher on toxic spewers is the best idea, but bad ideas have never stopped me before, and they're not gonna stop me now. I just want to primarily do it on a big group of zombies. There you go. I call that pretty big. Granata. There you go. Granata. There you go, we're getting a few hits, and a Granata! Oh, we definitely, good thing we medical supplied out of that, 'cause that could have been kind of bad, little bit, okay. A Granata! Oh, that man went flying! You love to see it. Something just so satisfying about flying zombies following a major explosion. Like, how can you not love it? If you don't love it, you might just not love fun. There's nothing more fun than flying. Well, I mean, there probably is, but for these zombies, there isn't. This is the pinnacle. This is the peak of their career. Granada! Oh man, it is just so beautiful. This thing seriously, like, it's so good when it's on a group of zombies, man. It's just satisfying to watch the damage happen. I am slashed. That is not very satisfying. Quite the opposite, if you ask me. Let's make sure that we heal up right here in a second, because we're gonna need it. And continue kiting this toxic spewer around. We were not playing exactly the best game of Ring Around the Rosie with this dude, but let's juke him a little bit there. Shoot him in the side of the face, and hello. Grab our hands on these single boy over there, and we pretty much now just have a long hallway of death and destruction via this electrical hallway. This one's always fun because there's electricity flying everywhere. Woo! Nothing more fun than 5,000 volts of pain. I mean, there probably is. I don't want to be talking in absolutes here. Oh, can I get the Granada? Yeah, baby, let's hit him from afar. Granada! Okay, I got caught in that one a little bit, but regardless, these guys are going to be coming to their doom pretty soon. There you go. And another card coming my way. We still got to actually open up some of the magic crates that there are going to be. Let's continue using the VSSs, by the way, because I love using them in this hallway just so we can kind of try and get these dudes' attention and bring them away from the 5,000 volts of electricity. Also, kind of not fair. Why don't the zombies get zapped? Are they wearing like freaking, like just covered in rubber or something? Actually, looks like they might be. Better roll out there and see you later. Screamagator. No more of you today. You, my friend, are dead. Okay, if I walk through that, I myself may have been dead, but no, not today. And as soon as that thing turns off, we should be able to get through here, ideally, without getting shocked anymore. Okay, wow. That was actually kind of cutting it close. This room should be prime time for some Granada launcher action. So without further ado, we'll kick things off with a little bit of fun. Oh, Granada! Oh, we'll get a little bit of shotgun rain. Mix it up a little bit. Granada! Let's go, let's go, let's go! This is going very well. Shotgun rain to you, Mr. Juggernaut. Do not want to be dealing with you. Oh, we gotta be careful walking through that acidic spit because it is very painful if it does decide to hit us. Oh, we're gonna continue shotgun rain the toxic spew over here. Some stage drive the spew feels the pain. Shotgun rain! Ah, die already! Why does he keep respawning? Oh, it's because he's covered in the freaking spit. That stuff that heals you, yeah, guess what? Can't heal you from an explosion. I mean, it probably could, but unfortunately, my explosions are too powerful to be stopped by puny little spewer. Okay, though, we got about, like, what, 3 rooms or so left? Like, we gotta be coming close here to the end. Let's switch over to shotgun rain because there's probably gonna be a big old group of zombies there. Let's back up out of there. Granada! Hit these dudes with a little bit, and Granada! Ah, marvelous! That little hit over there actually managed to get everyone. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, you hate to see. Oh, what's going on over here? This is why I despise the toxic spear. If you let him get out of control, man, the spit just goes everywhere, and I don't like that. Ah! Okay, we're gonna continue juking that a little bit, and see you later. A little bit of critical damage from the shotgun rain will heal that. Yeah, toxic spewers, man, they are without a doubt the most annoying addition to this little area here. Oh man! Oh man! You got some friends, huh? Granada! Marvelous! They managed to get both of them there in its little one fell swoop. I don't think this Kevlar is gonna last until the boss battle. It's probably gonna be a gonzo by then, but that's okay. This should be more than enough for us to take down. Oh, we mama. Hold up, Granada. Oh man, I thought the toxic spear would be right by him. No, it's okay. I blew him off his freaking feet. Man, I just swept him off his legs. That's how convincing I was in this metaphorical argument. Hello. Oh, shotgun rain. Oh, we got that lot of dudes over here, and Granada. Marvelous. One off right before they got to me. That's good, because that means I don't have to suffer the consequences of these explosions. Okay, as much as I'd love to go fisticuffs and float like a butterfly, sting like a pea. Not the best idea. Okay. Let's get the VSS out to play. I mean, this Kevlar might actually last until the boss battle. There is a chance of us becoming naked in the middle of the boss battle, but you know what? That's fun. That's fun. That's a fun little chance there. I think nothing could possibly go wrong. What could possibly go wrong? Convince me. Nothing. Hey, love to see that. Boom. We got the inhaler. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, there aren't really like any spores in Sector 8-2, so we don't need to worry about using that too much, but we do need to worry about using that pass perk. Opening this puppy up and bada boom, bada bang. Another one of those. We got more anti-rads. Dude, I literally got like 5 anti-rads from this run. This is kind of awesome. And here we got the stack of that. We have run out of food. Why don't we bring out... I don't know, man. Like, what guns are we gonna use for the boss battle itself? I think our best bet is gonna be pretty much all these AKs. We kind of blew through our other stuff already, so... a bit of a small L there. And we have blown through the grenade launcher, unless I am somehow missing it because it's apparently invisible. Unfortunately, I don't think that it's invisible. But we do still have one room here to take down. Oh, of course, man. There's so many toxic spewers that actually, it is kind of ridiculous, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's hit the screamers with the slow-mo. I'd rather continue taking these fellers out from a distance. Can a toxic spewer please catch up so I can focus on killing him? Please, I'd appreciate that. Okay, or not, just hide behind your bodyguards, toxic spewer. I see how it is. I see how it is. No worries, no worries. The game of Ring Around the Rosie shall continue. Oh, no, 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 I'm getting stuck. That could have been bad. Okay, hit you with the slow-mo there. Juke the toxic spewer there. Oh man, we need a little heavy hitter. Little English is hard. I need a heavy hitter weapon. Little heavy hitting and the freaking pistol. If we want these guys to die ASAP. There you go. The longer the spewer lives, man, he literally heals inside of his own spit. So you need that man to die on the lickety split. Otherwise, it's just pain in a can, pain in a bottle waiting to happen. All right, and as much as I would love to keep the Kevlar on, I don't know. We will probably suffer a few hits, so I don't know if that's the best idea. I do want to try something a little cheeky here, right, with how we approach this, how we approach the fun that we are about to be having. I want to see if we can't electrify the zombie and kind of like kite him through some water and see if that might like have some kind of a fun effect. I don't know. I think that that could be really cool. Come over this way. Okay, he's not. Oh, there you go. Look at that. He literally gets stunned inside of there. He does heal a little bit for some odd reason, but you can actually stun this guy. If he is electrified and kind of like it's just a new nifty trick we managed to find out about him, you can actually just force him to suffer through a lot of pain. So as soon as, whatchamacall, I'm going to, try to get caught on the other side of that. I'm gonna try, and there you go. Oh, there you go. Go to the water. Okay, he did not go to the water. Okay, he's taking a really weird path here. I'm not gonna be able to get to him, man. These freaking electrical things. Oh, there you go. He's stunned again. But he heals. That's the stupid thing. He heals when he gets stunned like that. So I don't even know if that's the best idea to actually be capitalizing on that opportunity in particular. Okay, he's gonna stun us a little bit. I wish I could be in my inventory while he stuns us. Oh, there you go. Luckily, we can shoot him from afar a little bit over here. And this man. Oh, let's stab him a little bit there. Okay, we gotta seriously get another weapon up in here. Oh, we gotta heal. We gotta heal. I just don't even have an opportunity to get a weapon in there. Stab. Okay, actually, heal. Let's get another weapon out. What? Honestly, let's melt you. Let's melt you via the power of the flare. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Hey, cha-ching. I'll be taking some of those. Already got 50 cards ready to go for the next time that things respawn. And there we have Sector A2. Nice and cleared. Brought to you by the flare gun today. And all the other things we used. Actually, it's brought to you in very small part by the flare gun. Definitely more so in part with all the guns and armors that we blew through. I gotta admit, man, it is kind of nice having this be level 2 just so we can like fill this up a ton one time and it's good to go for a full Sector A run via A1 and A2. But with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with that part of the laboratory done, that is actually going to bring us to a place where I want to have a little bit of fun with our secret weapon that we have acquired today. I'm gonna see if maybe some of those spore locations still have spore zombies there. Yeah, let's go. These locations are still on the map and give the infected village a look because again, this awesome new weapon, right, is only awesome in a very certain scenario where we are attacking spore zombies. So seriously, it might be a good investment for the future, but as of right now, I mean, these locations are old seasonal locations anyway. I don't think that they're gonna be sticking around forever. I do anticipate them disappearing, but who knows? Maybe we'll actually see them kind of put to use in future seasons because they haven't disappeared yet, and the season's been over for like a few days at this point. So I'm kind of low-key crossing my fingers that maybe these will be a part of the game moving forward. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty Gucci McSwaggins, and there is literally no zombies here. Okay, very cool, very cool. How about in secret cave? Anyone in secret cave? Yes, no, maybe so. The cave is blocked off. I cannot go into the cave. Okay, well, I have become big sad. Gosh darn it, man. Okay, so unfortunately, that leaves us at a weird crossroads where we have our hands on this freaking like very limited edition and cool weapon, Chris's own invention. And it's seriously still so unique, and I seriously think that it could very much so be a test. And like, if this weapon works as expected, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a flamethrower in the game in the future. Because if you think about it, this is literally like a flamethrower. Like the way that it works, just replace that gas with flames. It's a flamethrower, dude, and make it do a little bit more damage. Maybe have the effect of a flare gun where it sets people on fire. Like there's so many cool possibilities, but the biggest and craziest part of this is that we do actually have a just entire new category of weapon with this like area of attack weapon. The only place we've seen this happen, that type of cone with a weapon happen, is for its special ability, but that's literally the default firing method for the Dissolver, which does make it very cool and very interesting moving forward, and definitely something that, I mean, I'm very excited to see how it does unfold. So we're gonna be keeping an eye on that, and hopefully all that does unfold with it, and of course, saving it for a prime opportunity when we might be able to put this puppy to use. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.